What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Hawley with Hawley Homes Realty, and today we are out in Easton Park, which is located in Southeast Austin. This community is absolutely massive, one of the biggest master plan communities in the Austin area. Today, we're going to talk about some of the amazing parks like I'm standing in right now, the amenities, what this community has to offer, builders, price points, lot sizes, all of that, plus if this community is right for you. So if you are interested in new construction, thinking about making a move, relocating to Austin, trying to figure out, get your bearings and where you want to go, watch this video and reach out to me because I want to be a resource for you. So let's go ahead and hop into it and check out Perry Homes Model Homes and learn what makes this community so great. Today we're touring Perry Homes, which is generally known for functional layouts, consistent construction standards, and floor plans that work well for families or people who want defined spaces. In this case, we're looking at the 2412E floor plan, which is about 2,412 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, priced around $546,900 at the time of filming. Buyers often like that Perry Homes typically include higher ceilings, generous room sizes, and layouts that separate bedrooms from main living areas. These are things you notice not just on the tour, but after you move in. Value-wise, Perry usually sits solidly in the mid to upper range within the community, not entry level, but not extreme luxury either. As with any new builder, inspections all matter, warranties are standard, and punch list items are normal. New construction isn't perfect, it's just new. Easton Park is one of the largest master plan communities anywhere in Southeast Austin, and people usually choose it because they want a neighborhood that feels complete, not just a subdivision with houses. Life here is very community driven. You'll see people walking the trails, kids biking to the on-site elementary school, neighbors meeting up at the Union Amenity Center, and regular events like music in the park. It's active but not chaotic. This community tends to attract first-time buyers who want new construction without going far outside Austin, move-up buyers who want more space but still want amenities, and relocators who want something easy to understand when they don't know the area yet. If you like the area but want other options, nearby communities like Goodnight Ranch, Turner's Crossing, or Marble Creek Crossing are worth comparing. If you like Perry Homes but want different locations, communities like Crosswinds or Six Creeks and Kyle or Parton in Southwest Austin may fit better. Most buyers don't start over, they just compare smarter. For many families and people relocating to the area, schools and commute tend to be some of the biggest deciding factors. Easton Park has Newton Collins Elementary right inside the community, which is a big draw for families. Middle school is Ojeda and high school is Del Valle, with additional schools planned as the area grows. Commute-wise, you've got access to I-35, 183, and toll roads. You're about 9 miles to the airport and roughly 11 miles to downtown Austin, depending on traffic. Easton Park is still deep into construction, and that matters because homes closest to amenities and completed phases tend to sell faster, while future phases beyond Slaughter Lane will continue to change traffic patterns and convenience over time. 3 big reasons buyers choose Easton Park. First, the scale and amenities. You're buying into a lifestyle, not just a house. Second, builder variety. You can adjust your home choice without leaving the area. And third, long-term planning. This community is designed to grow, not stall. Considerations to think through. This is a large, active development, so construction will be part of life for a while. Texas and mud costs need to be understood upfront, not after closing. And a common mistake buyers make is falling in love with a floor plan without considering long-term resale and phase location. Clarity now prevents regret later. There are inventory homes available here, which means faster move-in timelines, sometimes in 30 to 60 days depending on the home. If you build from scratch, timelines are longer and can vary due to materials, weather, or labor. Inventory homes make sense when timing matters or when incentives are stronger. Entry pricing in Easton Park starts around the mid 450s depending on builder and lot size, so this community spans a pretty wide budget range. Most buyers don't just look at price, they look at monthly payment, That's where taxes, HOA, and incentives matter. HOA here runs about $71 a month and covers common amenities and maintenance. Taxes are currently around 2.57%, and there is a MUD, which is common in master plan communities and something to review carefully. Perry Homes is currently offering a $50K your way incentive on select homes, which buyers can typically use toward rate buydowns, closing costs, or design upgrades. That flexibility can significantly affect monthly affordability. Always review HOA documents carefully, especially rules around rentals, fencing, and exterior changes before committing. If you like Easton Park but not Perry Homes specifically, you don't have to leave the area. Other builders here offer different price points, layouts, and lot sizes. Some buyers switch builders but stay in the same phase because they like the schools, trails, and commute. This is how buyers usually narrow choices, by comparing builders inside the same community before starting over somewhere else. If you want help comparing builders side by side, that's an easy conversation. You can reach out to me directly at 512-487-9242 or search homes in Easton Park on my website, link in comments. One thing that's important to understand about Easton Park is that it's not a one builder neighborhood. You've got Brookfield Residential, Highland Homes, Pacesetter Homes, Taylor Morrison, David Weekley Homes, Newmark Homes, and Perry Homes, all offering different layouts, lot sizes, and design styles. Some builders here lean more modern and urban, others focus on traditional layouts with larger living spaces. Some buyers prioritize architectural style, while others care more about how the home lives day to day. That's why buyers often start with the community first, then narrow down builders instead of starting over somewhere else. Alright, so that is the video of Easton Park in Southeast Austin. We toured the Perry model home, but remember, there are a few other builders to choose from. So if you have questions about those, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Love the amenities, love the area, so much more to come, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brandon Hawley with Hawley Homes Realty. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned next week as we tour a new community somewhere out there. Thank you again, and see you next week.